Microwave. Microwaves are radio waves that are roughly around 2500 MHz or 2 GHz. These radio waves have the interesting property of being absorbed by water, fats, and sugars. This absorption converts them directly into atomic motion, thus producing heat. It is not the movement of the microwaves themselves that produces heat, but rather the movement of the excited particles in the food. Microwave ovens are popular because they cook food in an amazingly short amount of time. They are also extremely efficient in their use of electricity because a microwave oven heats only the food and nothing else. The magnetron inside a microwave oven uses magnetic energy to create microwaves. Unlike a conventional oven, where the heat has to migrate through the food, the heat produced by a microwave is able to cook food evenly as all of the particles in the food are excited simultaneously. Microwaves do have limits. They may not permeate between thick pieces of food. Since the microwaves are emitted from only one side of the oven, it is recommended that you use a microwave which contains a spinning plate to ensure that food cooks evenly. Like many great inventions, microwave ovens were an accidental discovery. Back in the 1950s, American electrical engineer Percy Spencer was carrying on some experiments with a magnetron. At that time, the main use for magnetrons was in radar, a way of using radio waves to help airplanes and ships find their way around in poor weather or darkness. One day, Percy Spencer had a candy bar in his pocket when he switched on the magnetron. To his surprise, the bar quickly melted because of the heat the magnetron generated. This gave him the idea that a magnetron might be used to cook food. After successfully cooking some popcorn, he realized he could develop a microwave oven for cooking all types of food. A microwave oven has several main parts. Inside the strong metal box, there is a microwave generator called a magnetron. When you start cooking, the magnetron takes electricity from the power outlet and converts it into high-powered 12 cm radio waves. It blasts these waves into the food compartment through a channel called a waveguide. The food sits on a turntable spinning slowly round so the microwaves cook it evenly. When the microwaves reach the food, they don't simply bounce off. Just as radio waves can pass straight through the walls of your house, so microwaves penetrate inside the food. As they travel through it, they make the molecules inside it vibrate more quickly. Vibrating molecules have heat, so the faster the molecules vibrate, the hotter the food becomes. Thus, the microwaves pass their energy onto the molecules in the food, rapidly heating it up.